Did you guys hear that the Xbox Game Pass official account got community noted for lying about the updates on Xbox Game Pass, which is the biggest self-own I think you could possibly have as a massive corporation to get community noted? Cabruta said, typical Microsoft behavior. Xbox Game Pass says, we've got updates. Here's what's changing with Xbox Game Pass. And here's the reader's added context they thought people might want to know. PC Game Pass was not mentioned, despite them saying every tier is getting quote unquote upgraded. It will see a 40% price increase with nothing new being added from $11.99 to $16.49 monthly. Game Pass can also no longer be acquired with rewards points, an unmentioned change. So apparently the upgrades, their definition of an upgrade varies quite widely from what a typical average normal common sense definition would be. Apparently upgrades mean in our favor for Microsoft. It's been upgraded. For the consumer, that potato for you guys. So yeah, they got completely roasted in their comment section. It's an upgrade to their bank account. Exactly. For Microsoft, it's an upgrade. The fact that they think they could get away with 40 to 50% price hikes is insane. Xbox of all platforms. Mr. Smith says, already canceled. I can't justify giving them any more of my money. And here we go. This comes from Jeff Keighley, who said, just received email on the new Xbox Game Pass pricing due to, get ready, changing market conditions. Is this like The Simpsons? Say the word, Bart. Appears new rate is effective November 4th in my case. Thank you for being a subscriber of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. We're planning to update our prices to address changing market conditions. Well, which one is it? Because in your post previously over here, you were saying that it was upgrading. You were upgrading what you were offering. But now you're saying updating. Not upgrading. Those are two completely different things. Pick a fucking lane, Microsoft. This price change allows us to continue to bring you more value. Well, hold on. More value would mean that it would be affordable. You raised the price. How does raising the price bring more value? That inherently goes against the definition of what value even means. And great game. Well, that is debatable in itself too. For the very best gaming experience, starting November 4th, 2025, the 1 month subscription price, I still can't get over this, will be $29.99 plus applicable taxes every recurrence period. So it's more than $29.99. It's going to be like $33 in California. Unless you cancel up to 2 days prior to your next schedule. Why does it have to be up to 2 days prior? Why can't it be day of? You can manage your subscription, how you pay, or cancel your subscription by visiting your Microsoft account here. Nick Tech says, due to changing market conditions, I have to cancel my Game Pass subscription due to market conditions. I hate Xbox now. Laughing emojis. This is great reactions. Here we go. Musket says, the growth, attract, and time to extract. You are here. The attract, low prices, growing it. So there's a shitload of people that join it. And then they're like, you know what? We got them. Time to jack the prices up and get everybody. And they knew that people were going to be canceling. So to offset the people canceling, they jacked the price up exorbitant amounts, upwards of 50% higher than what it was, knowing full well that people would cancel, and they wanted to make up for the people that canceled. But I don't think even Microsoft themselves could have expected their entire website to crash because so many people were trying to cancel at the same time. Jeff, during his day, Microsoft, PlayStation at Microsoft, thinking about Microsoft crying. Tariffs and taxes don't directly affect digital goods or services, by the way. Microsoft is just greedy, evil scumbag company. That's all this is. Cancel it. Market conditions, code word for corporate greed. A lot of people are canceling it. Grums on X says, the comment section on the Xbox Game Pass changes video is not having it. I've never speed run a canceled subscription faster in my life. A slap in the face. Nobody can kill Xbox better than Microsoft themselves. Yeah, this is not going well for Microsoft. Link to video in the reply. This is the state of the video. Current state of the video right now. 8,100 likes, 47,000 dislikes. And the very strange thing about this is when I screenshot it before it got like widely viewed, there was 6,000 likes to 20,000 dislikes or so. So it's only gone up 2,000 likes while even more and more people have disliked. I just thought it was a very disproportionate amount of likes for how many people are actually disliking it now. But back to Grum's replies. Lock PSP says, this one was my favorite. We've listened to our shareholders. PlayStation, look at the comments section like, Danny, snake eating its own tail. You get what you import. There you go. Thank God I never subscribed to that garbage service. Good for these guys for calling them out. Have they gotten to the part where they charge you $30 to use your app? It's a good point. They want you to buy the Xbox and then pay a monthly fee to access it. We even have the FTC getting involved in this. And they're not taking too well to what Microsoft is doing here. Lena Khan, if you're not familiar, she served as the 57th chair of the FTC. And she says, Microsoft's acquisition of Activision has been followed by significant price hikes and layoffs, harming both gamers and developers. As we've seen across sectors, increasing market consolidation and increasing prices often go hand in hand. As dominant firms become too big to care, they can make things worse for their customers without having to worry about the consequences. Again, this is from the former FTC chair, Lee Harper, anti-monopoly law and policy. He says, in March 2023, Microsoft told the court, Game Pass prices will not increase as a result of the merger. On July 10th, 2023, a federal judge whose son works at Microsoft, what the fuck, rejected the FTC's challenge to the merger. Once again, Lena Khan was right. Holy. Good thing Sony hasn't raised. Oh, wait. Lena Khan was right about everything. Low prices across the industry and most other industry are increasing. So are the increasing due to the merger. They're not increasing 50+% or over 100% over the past 2 years. What Microsoft is doing is absolute insanity. Oh, and there's also a breaking story on some insane stuff that they're doing here as well. On top of raising the price, now they're coming in and saying, oh, guys, but wait, you don't want to pay that money? We got an option for you. Dexerto reported, Microsoft is reportedly preparing to announce free Xbox cloud gaming. That's great. Oh, wait, what's that fine print? With ads. Oh, wait, there's more fine print. There will be around 2 minutes of pre-roll ads before a game is available and up to 5 hours of free game time a month. I already tell you guys how this is going to go. You ready? It's the same thing with Amazon, with Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, all the streaming services. They start off with no ads or very, very, very minimal ads. And then they start raising the ads, injecting ads just the beginning, but now there's 2 or 3 ads before it starts. That's not enough. Then they have to start adding the ads into the experience and then breaking it up, but that's not enough either. Then they need to start adding more ad breaks, and then they need to start adding more ads to those ad breaks. And pretty soon, before you know it, you're literally watching a TV show from TV that you used to get for free from your antenna. So just give it time. Tom Warren says, Scoop, Microsoft is getting ready to launch free Xbox cloud gaming with ads. Oh, by the way, limited to 5 hours a month. That'll take you really far. You might even get like a full afternoon of gaming in with that. This free game streaming is now in testing internally and doesn't require a Game Pass subscription yet. Public test is coming soon. Full details here, and they go through all of that as well. I'm telling you guys, we're reaching the equilibrium again, is being, the balance is off. Where it used to, like, the affordability and value was It's not worth sailing the open seas, the viruses, the problems, the challenges. Even if you got everything without the viruses, even if you had everything smooth and set up, just the work of going to get it, downloading it, and setting it up and all that, it just wasn't worth it. You're like, I'll just pay Netflix $6 a month. It's fine. I get all the stuff for it. The value is there. Now the value is so out of whack that this is basically telling the customers, fuck you, go pirate it. That's how I'm reading all of this. If the companies are going to treat you like a piece of shit, my response is to treat them like shit right back to them. You get what they give, and they get right back what they gave to you. You shovel shit over the fence, you're going to shovel it right back at them. And I'm not going to go through all this because I think the headline itself kind of is very telling, but IGN reported on it as well. Microsoft reportedly testing free Xbox cloud gaming supported by ads with monthly play limits. Announcement and launch coming soon, crossing the streams. So yeah, originally from The Verge, Tom Warren, and this is on the heels, and it's not an accident with the timing of announcing or getting this prepared to announce right after the massive backlash of raising the prices. Because here's the thing. It's the same thing as when they raised the price of the Series X to the exorbitant $600 for like a fucking 8-year-old console at this point. They don't want you to buy it. They want to scare you away from it to find other options that they want to direct you into. This is herding sheep right now. For Xbox, what they're doing is diverting people away from what they used to want you to do to now, oh, we want you to cloud game so we can get even more money from you every month. This is once we hook you on it, then we can jack the prices up on that. And you won't have access to physical games. You won't have access to anything away from us. You'll be forced to pay us a fee every single day to access a video game. That's what this world is turning into. That's fucking scary. And in a weird way, ironically, I almost feel like retro gaming is going to go through the roof with value because this is what the future of gaming is turning into. People are going to want to own their games again. They're not going to, people aren't going to want to pay this every single month. They're going to be done with it, especially with the prices they're charging with it. But yeah, that's Microsoft for you. I know, big shock, right? The Game Pass is not a big hit. People are really pissed, and they're getting community noted and raising prices, telling people two different things. One, they're saying they're upgrading it in their marketing video, and then sending emails to Jeff Keighley and other Game Pass subscribers and saying it's not upgrading anymore. It's updating because of changing market conditions. No. It's just Mr. Krabs. That's all it is. We'll see where it goes from here. So far, Microsoft is not looking so hot these days, but I'll leave that one there.